Get ready for the biggest shakeup in the AI world. The jury has delivered its verdict in the massive lawsuit against Sam Altman and Greg Brockman, and the ruling is in. Jurors in Elon Musk's lawsuit against OpenAI and Altman have found the defendants not liable on all claims, concluding that Musk waited too long to bring his case forward and exceeded the statute of limitations in this blockbuster tech trial. As this trial sheds unprecedented light on the company's inner workings. The jury has officially ruled against Elon Musk, dismissing his claims of breach of charitable trust and unjust enrichment as untimely, a decision that has been accepted by Judge Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers. This is a massive win for Altman and OpenAI, but the battle for AI's future is far from over. Stay with us because we break down everything you need to know about this monumental legal showdown. An Oakland jury has ruled in favor of the defendants in Elon Musk's lawsuit against Sam Altman, Greg Brockman, and OpenAI, finding them not liable on all claims. The unanimous verdict was reached after less than 2 hours of deliberation. The jury determined that Musk waited too long to bring his case forward, thereby exceeding the statute of limitations. Musk's lawsuit had alleged that OpenAI had abandoned its founding mission as a non-profit organization dedicated to developing artificial intelligence for humanity, shifting instead into a profit-driven entity closely aligned with Microsoft. This verdict concludes a 3-week blockbuster technology trial that had the potential to result in the removal of Altman and Brockman from OpenAI leadership. A federal jury has ruled unanimously in favor of OpenAI and its top executives in a high-stakes legal battle against Elon Musk, effectively dismissing Musk's claims regarding the company's direction. The verdict centered on Musk's accusation that OpenAI betrayed a shared vision for guiding artificial intelligence development as a nonprofit, alleging that the leadership shifted toward a money-making model behind his back. The 9-person jury found that Musk failed to meet the statute of limitations for his lawsuit, concluding that he waited too long to file his claims. U.S. District Judge Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers accepted the jury's decision, stating that there was substantial evidence supporting the findings. The trial, which began in Oakland, provided an in-depth look into the contentious relationship between the two tech titans and the origins of OpenAI, a company now valued at $852 billion and preparing for a major initial public offering. The case stemmed from Musk's belief that the co-founders exploited his early investment and support for an altruistic research project to transform OpenAI into a for-profit entity. Musk claimed that CEO Sam Altman and President Greg Brockman stole a charity by prioritizing profit over the original mission. OpenAI legal teams countered that Musk was aware of the transition and sought full control of the for-profit structure. They argued that when Musk's wishes were not met, he subsequently founded his own company, XAI. Musk was seeking over $100 billion in damages, intended for OpenAI's nonprofit arm, and the removal of Altman and Brockman. The outcome is viewed as a significant victory for OpenAI, removing a major operational overhang. Microsoft, a key shareholder and customer, applauded the decision, affirming its commitment to scaling AI with OpenAI. Analysts suggest the dismissal removes a significant threat to OpenAI's trajectory as it prepares for a potential $1 trillion valuation and public offering. a federal jury in Oakland, California, has ruled against Elon Musk in a high-profile legal battle against OpenAI and its CEO, Sam Altman. The jury rejected Musk's claims that OpenAI, under Altman's leadership, had betrayed its original mission to benefit the public by shifting towards a for-profit business model. The verdict, reached on Monday, signals a significant legal setback for Musk in the ongoing feud between the two entrepreneurs who co-founded the startup in 2015. OpenAI has since rapidly ascended to become one of the world's most valuable and influential artificial intelligence companies. U.S. District Judge Yvonne delivered comments suggesting that there is substantial evidence supporting the jury's decision, underscoring the legal weight of the findings in this contentious dispute over the company's evolution and mission. A jury has ruled against Elon Musk in his lawsuit against OpenAI executives Sam Altman and Greg Brockman, finding that the claims were untimely. After 3 weeks of testimony, the jury determined that the statute of limitations had already passed when Musk filed his suit in 2024, accusing the executives of stealing a charity following his departure from the AI lab in 2018. The lawsuit centered on OpenAI's reorganization, which involved converting the organization from a nonprofit to a public benefit corporation. Musk contended that this move, coupled with Microsoft's $13 billion investment, constituted a breach of original contractual agreements. However, Judge Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers, who served in an advisory capacity, agreed with the jury's decision, dismissing Musk's claims of breach of charitable trust and unjust enrichment as untimely. Microsoft issued a statement affirming their commitment to working with OpenAI to advance AI, noting that the facts and timeline of the case were clear. Musk's legal team attempted to portray Altman as dishonest during testimony, leading to pointed exchanges regarding Altman's responses to allegations. When questioned about testimony from former employees, including CTO Myra Murati, Altman repeatedly claimed not to have seen their testimony. Musk described his own testimony as combative, suggesting the questioning was designed to trick him. Notably, Musk was absent from the trial despite a judge's order for him to remain available for further testimony, with his absence linked to his diplomatic trip to China. Prior to the trial, Musk faced significant hurdles in seeking his desired remedies, which included undoing the for-profit conversion and removing Altman and Brockman from their roles. Judge Rogers had previously indicated hesitation in reversing actions taken by public officials, and a preliminary injunction request to halt the conversion was deemed extraordinary and rarely granted.